lithosphere. You know? Lithosphere. Correct? Crust plus uppermost mantle. First 100 kilometers of mantle plus crust is lithosphere, which is a rocky body, and this entire part is called plates. Crustal plates. ಏನಂತಾರಪ್ಪ? Crustal plates ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Above asthenosphere. First 100 kilometers of mantle is also included in lithosphere. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? You see the yesterday cone diagram ತೆಗೆದಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Now under this heading, we'll first study rocks. Rocks. Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson ಯಾರು? Rock. ಅವರು ಏನು ಓದೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು. We'll study other kinds of rocks. Rock is what? Composition of minerals. It is composition of minerals. The science of studying the rocks is called petrology. Petrology. Petrol alla matlab. Study of petroleum anta ankobiಟ್ರೆ petrology. Types ಏನು? Have you studied the types of rocks?
Yes.
First one is igneous. Igneous rocks. So these are like basic rocks, formed from direct solidification of
Volcano.
lava. Solidification of lava as well as magma.
Magma.
Solidification of
Lava.
both lava as well as magma. Most abundant, 95% of the rocks are igneous rocks. Because sedimentary rocks are only in the crust, right? You don't find sedimentary rocks below earth. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗೋದೆಲ್ಲ igneous rock because magma is getting solidified. Most of the rocks are igneous rocks. Do we find fossils in igneous rocks? No, you can never find fossils in igneous rocks because whenever lava comes in, everything is burnt. Okay, it is burnt to death. Okay, there is nothing remaining. When the only in sedimentary rocks you will find
Fossils.
fossils. These are also called primary rocks. Primary rocks ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇವಾಗ. Classified into two types on the basis of occurrence. Okay. Intrusive and extrusive. Intrusive ಮತ್ತೆ extrusive. Intrusive rocks ಅಂದ್ರೆ beneath the surface of earth. Beneath the surface of earth. They are also called plutonic rocks. You know, plutonic rocks. Plutonic because they are buried inside. Plutonic rocks or hypabasal rocks. ಏನಂತಾರೆ? Hypabasal. Hypabasal rocks ಅಂತ ಯಾವಾಗ igneous rocks. ತಿಳಿತಾ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? igneous rock plutonic rock ಅನ್ಬೋದು,
Hypabasal.
hypabasal rocks. Example Granite. Granite. And different features these intrusive rocks forms ಅವನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. They are batholith ಅಂದ್ರೆ intrusive rocks ಅಂದ್ರೆ because the lava is cooling down beneath the surface, it may take different shapes, correct? Because depending on those shapes ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ different features are formed. One is batholith, 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 laccolith, batholith, laccolith, batholith, laccolith, phacolith, phacolith, sills, dikes. Sills and dikes. ಇವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು, ಇವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ವರಿ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಈಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೈಟ್, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕಮ್ ಟು ನೋ. ಈಗ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. If the magma solidifies in horizontal layers, they are called sills. Okay? If it is vertical, it is called dike. If it is vertical, it is called dike. If it is facing down, it is called laccolith. If it is pointing upwards, saucer shape like this, it is phacolith. Then, if most of the magma remains in the magma chamber and it solidifies, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಮಶ್ರೂಮ್ ಟೈಪ್, ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಶ್ರೂಮ್, then it is batholith. ತಿಳಿತಾ? ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಏನಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾನು. Simple because once you understand, right, then it is done. Cell is horizontal, vertical is dike. Once this erosion aguttala, these surfaces are exposed. You will find flat slab of volcanic rock coming. Baju ella soil irtati, illa ashta rock irtati, that is cell. If some rock is standing coming out of the ground vertically like this, then it is dike. Then ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಡೋಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೆಟ್ ಕೂತಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಾಜು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, then it is laccolith. This is ತೆಗ್ಗಾಗಿ ಕಲ್ಲು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ, phacolith. Okay. Then we have extrusive rocks. Extrusive rocks are ಏನಂತಾರೆ? These are volcanic rocks. You know? Volcanic rocks. Volcanic because they are coming out in the form of volcano and then it is getting solidified at the surface. If lava comes out and solidifies on the surface and the rocks are getting formed, that type of igneous rock is called extrusive. Example, best example is basalt. I told you, basalt rock. Basalt. ತಿಳಿತಾ? ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಸಿವ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಈಗ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಇಗ್ನಿಯಸ್ ರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಎರಡು ಟೈಪ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ, ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ರಾಕ್ಸ್. ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಫ್ ಸಿಲಿಕಾ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್, ಸಿಲಿಕಾ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಹೈ ಇತ್ತಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ acidic. It is more viscous. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಲಿಕಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಸಿಲಿಕಾನ್. ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಸಿಲಿಕಾ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, if it is more in quantity then it is acidic in nature. If it is less in quantity then it is basic rocks. Again example is here granite, here grabo ಅಂತ ನೋಡು, gabbro, okay, it is gabbro rock, double B R G double B R O, gabbro is basic rock. First one is acidic is granite only, example granite. Here basalt and gabbro.
Gabbro is an example for acidic.
So it's 4%.
ಯಾವುದು?
It's a 4%.
ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಆಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ? ಇಗ್ನಿಯಸ್ ರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸಿಡಿಕ್ ರಾಕ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಬರ್ತವೆ. ಇಫ್ ಸಿಲಿಕಾ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಸಿಡಿಕ್, ಇಫ್ ಸಿಲಿಕಾ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್. ಆಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಗೆ ಗ್ರಾನೈಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಗೆ ಗ್ಯಾಬ್ರೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ತಿಳಿತಾ? ಈಗ next rock is what? Sedimentary rock. Next rock is sedimentary rock. ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ ಈಗ. ಇದೆ next rock is sedimentary. Sedimentary rock, these are called secondary rocks. You know, they are also called as secondary rocks. These are formed from how sedimentary rocks are formed?
By
Weathering process ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ erosion of the primary rocks and tertiary rocks. Metamorphic rock ಬರುವುದು and other sedimentary rocks also can get weathered and eroded. ಆ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಇನ್ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ದೇ ಅಂಡರ್ಗೋ ಅ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಲಿಥಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್. ಏನು? ಲಿಥಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್. ದೇ ಅಂಡರ್ಗೋ ದ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಲಿಥಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ವೆನೆವರ್ so many layers are getting deposited one by one over the period of time. After so many years these layers get consolidated and they undergo a process called lithification. Lithification means a process in which this layers of soil is turning into rock. Lithic means what? Lithosphere antara. Litho andre rock. Lithification andre process of rock formation. So when these layers are coming and depositing one by one over the period of time, due to overburden, they will be undergoing a process called lithification. They also called stratified rocks. You know?
stratified.
Why stratified? They have layers. In igneous rocks, right, you don't find layers. There is one rock, different colors might be there, but in sedimentary rock you will find distinct layers. In different time period they have come and settled and then they have got consolidated and they have become a rock. Okay, like a stone. So example, sandstone. Okay, sandstone. Limestone is also a sedimentary rock. Shale is also a sedimentary rock. ತಿಳಿತಾ? So these rocks contain fossils. Fossils. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆರ್ಟೇಶಿಯನ್ ವೆಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. ಆರ್ಟೇಶಿಯನ್ ವೆಲ್ಸ್ ಬಾವಿ ಬಾವಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, wherever there is sedimentary rock, right, there only you will find lot of water. These layers have gaps, and this water wherever it is seeping, it is going and settling there. And shelly hadithya ಅಂತ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, that is nothing but artesian, because they are packed under pressure. Whenever you make a hole, water oozes out and it is coming out continuously, and those channels are formed from millions of years, and whenever there is a rainfall they are continuously recharged. That is why though you use lot of water in summer, and again in rainy season and in the winter season, water is seeping in and the well is getting filled till the summer season for you to use water. The artesian wells are also found in sedimentary rocks. Gotaita? Okay. Next,
This soil, sedimentary soil, soil with this rock usually doesn't absorb water.
yeah, it is sandy in nature because it has gone over a lithification process ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, consolidate ಆಗನ the grain size increases. It is not a smooth clay or anymore. That's why soils are like, see, they are free particles. Rock is what? It is solid. Okay, even if you break the grains, the grain size is good. It is anyway going to produce sandy like soil only. Sandy soils are not good at holding water, correct? So that is it. So sedimentary rocks comprise how much percentage? 5% of entire rocks. ತಿಳಿತಾ? But ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್, ಅರ್ತ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಅರ್ತ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ 75% only surface, okay, the topmost layer surface 75% you will find sedimentary rock, 25% you will find
Igneous.
igneous rock. But if you consider the crust depth like this, entire crust, then 5% is sedimentary rock, 95% is
Igneous.
igneous rock. Gotaita? This you must remember, write it down. They may confuse you, okay? 95 ಈಗ 95 ಅಂತ ಓದಿರ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು percentage. 95% of the earth surface is covered with igneous rocks ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. But that is not true. 75% of the earth surface is covered by sedimentary rocks. In some places impermeable rocks are formed. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? Some places are there no impermeable. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರು ಬರೀ ಗುಡ್ಡ ಬರೀ ಕಲ್ಲು ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. ತಿಳಿತಾ? There it is a rocky terrain. You will not find soil at all. And other places you will find soil. But as you dig 1 or 2 feet, what you will find? You will start experiencing sedimentary rock. ಗರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಗರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದೇ ಸೆಡಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ರಾಕ್. ದ ಟಾಪ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 1 meter ತನಕ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಬಿಲೋ ದಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೆಡಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ರಾಕ್ಸ್. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಇನ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೋಲ್, ಆಯಿಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್. ಏನು? ದೀಸ್ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಇನ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೋಲ್ and oil and natural gas. That is how oil and natural gas and coal is formed. Because whenever there is lot of dead animals and all, they wash and they go and settle down in the sedimentary rock. After that, the petroleum gets produced from them only, and it gets stored in the layers of sedimentary. And many plants would have fallen and they would have got buried under the ground, and due to heat and pressure, they would have turned into coal. So most of these coal ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಸೆಡಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ರಾಕ್ ಇಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ರಾಕ್ ಯಾವುದು?
Metamorphic.
ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲೇನೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಹೌ ಸೆಡಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ರಾಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಡಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, 3 ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಇಂದ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಅಂತ, ಏನು? Mechanical process, then biological, also chemical. Correct? Mechanical process ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಹೆಂಗ
by compression.
ಹಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಂದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ರಿವರ್ ಬಂದು ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ರೈಟ್. ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಇಂದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುವು? ಶೇಲ್ ಬರ್ಕೊ ಶೇಲ್ SHALE ಶೇಲ್, ಸಿಲ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್, ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್, ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ಟೋನು, ಕಾಂಗ್ಲೋಮೊರೇಟ್, CONGLO, MERATE, ಕಾಂಗ್ಲೋಮರೇಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪೆಬಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕಾಂಗ್ಲೋಮರೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳಿತಾ? ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ biologically formed, okay, organically formed or biologically formed. Organically ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಮರ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿದ್ದು ಕೋಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೀಳುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, that's also one kind of rock only, no? Coal is also rock, right? So they are peat examples. Biologically formed ಆಗಿರೋ sedimentary rocks peat, peat, lignite, coal, lignite ಗೊತ್ತಾ? bituminous, okay, limestone is both even it is formed biologically as well as chemically. Corals are also biologically formed, they are also rocks. Coral reefs andre gottu? Yes. So now chemically formed are rock salt, gypsum is again chemically formed. Okay, these are the examples of sedimentary rocks. Different sedimentary rocks, different formation mechanisms and their examples. ತಿಳಿತಾ? Correct ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? Did you understand so much? Yes. Now last but not the least, ಯಾರು? Metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks ಹೆಂಗಾಗ್ತವೆ and how they are formed?
When igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks are compressed, they
Yes, ಅಂದ್ರೆ igneous rocks ಮತ್ತೆ sedimentary rocks whenever they are exposed to temperature changes, pressure changes, these metamorphic rocks are formed. So basically, these are igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks are giving rise to metamorphic rock whenever there is change in pressure and temperature. So what, see, the basic cause is what? Pressure and temperature. Pressure and temperature. Pressure and temperature change. So examples ಹೆಂಗ metamorphic rock made from what? ಇಲ್ಲಿ metamorphic rock ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ made from ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ, ಎರಡು ಕಾಲಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ. metamorphic rock, here made from. First metamorphic rock, slate is a slate ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಟಿ ಗೊತ್ತು? slate, you know that a stone is a soft stone, okay, ಅದರಿಂದನೇ ಪಾಟಿ ಮಾಡೋದು. slate is made up of shale, when it gets metamorphosed it is becoming slate. Quartzite, QUARTZITE, quartzite is coming from sandstone will turn into quartzite. Quartz ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ ನಿನ್ನೆ, ಗ್ರಾನೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, so some kind of shiny objects, that is quartzite. Then gneiss, GNEISS, gneiss ಅಂತ. It is coming from granite to gneiss. Then marble is also metamorphic rock. So it is coming from limestone, dolomite or chalk. Limestone, dolomite ಮತ್ತೆ chalk ಇವು ಮೂರು will give rise to marble. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಶೇಲ್ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಸೆಡಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ರಾಕ್ ಶೇಲ್ is going to become schist, schist, schist. Then coal, normal coal, bituminous coal alla irtalla. Bituminous is what? Sedimentary rock, biologically formed sedimentary rock. Now when it is exposed to again temperature and pressure, it becomes anthracite. Anthracite is the highest quality coal. It is having least ash and almost 90% is carbon. That's the highest form of coal, highest quality coal. That is anthracite. Anthracite is a metamorphic rock.
From bitumen.
From bituminous ಅಲ್ಲ, coal. Bituminous coal ಅಂದ್ರೆ any lignite coal ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, bituminous coal ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, peat coal ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು. ತಿಳಿತಾ? So ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ now all these three rocks we studied now. Now important thing is rock cycle. You know? Rock cycle. Like the star cycle, rock cycle ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Rock cycle ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ sedimentary. Sedimentary rock ಐತಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ igneous. Metamorphic. ತಿಳಿದ ಈ ರೀತಿ. Then ಈ ರೀತಿ ಎರಡೆರಡು ಲೈನ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರೀ ಒಂದೇ ಲೈನ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಲೈನ್. ಓಕೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇನ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, sedimentary rock can form only when it is getting weathering and erosion, right? So uplift ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ, uplift weathering plus erosion. uplift ಆದಾಗ weathering ಮತ್ತೆ erosion ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ sedimentary rock form ಆಯ್ತಾ? This is this way. So here burial ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ once the sedimentary rocks get buried due to heat and pressure, H and P ಅಂದ್ರೆ heat and pressure ಆಗಿ it will become igneous rock, right? Because sedimentary rock whenever it is sinking, basalt ಏನು basalt tar ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿ ಸಿಂಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, somewhere there it is sinking. Whenever it is exposed to volcanism, again it is getting melt, again it will become igneous rock or not? Correct. So same like for metamorphic rock, if it gets uplifted, uplifted means weathering plus erosion. ತಿಳಿತಾ? If metamorphic rock is exposed to surface, water ಮತ್ತೆ ice ಇದೆಲ್ಲ expose ಆಗಿ weathering ಮತ್ತೆ erosion ಆಗಿ it will again go and become sedimentary rock. But if it gets buried, then heat ಮತ್ತೆ pressure. If it is get buried, heat and pressure will make it metamorphic rock. Okay. So this here igneous metamorphic ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ recrystallization. ಏನು recrystallization ಆದಾಗ recrystallization ಆದಾಗ igneous rock ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೆಟಮಾರ್ಫಿಕ್ ರಾಕ್ igneous ರಾಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ಎಸ್ ಸಮಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬಂತು ಮೆಟಮಾರ್ಫಿಕ್ ರಾಕ್ ಮೇ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಲಾವಾ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಕಮ್ ಎಸ್ ಇಗ್ನೇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಬಟ್ ಜನರಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಸೆಡಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ igneous. That is majorly accepted. This is rock cycle. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? Rock, single rock, you will never find it. You cannot never say that this rock has been igneous rock from the beginning ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ because of rock cycle. If the rock cycle you understand ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ. Whichever rock is there, if it is exposed to earth, is it not being experiencing erosion and weathering? Weathering erosion ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ it will become sedimentary rock. Once the sedimentary rock is there, if it is getting exposed or getting buried inside and pressure heat apply ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ metamorphic ಆಯ್ತಾ ಹೌದಾ. ಸೇಮ್ ಫಾರ್ igneous directly heat and pressure is applied then it will become metamorphic. So this is rock cycle. One rock is not remaining on the same rock, it is keeps on changing to other types of rocks. Okay. Saturation reach agite ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. Let's find out. Okay, fine. Are you happy? Class ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? I know I extended much. Okay, ಭಾಳ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ was it good, informative? ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ you can go and read rock cycle, types of rocks. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Okay, tomorrow we'll study about architects and volcanoes.